Hey everyone. So, I don't talk about myself very often on this channel, but I suffer from anxiety and depressive episodes. And every once in a while, I have a panic attack. I won't get into all the details of that, but what I wanted to talk about today was how Porter helps me through those panic attacks. So, a few days ago, I was having a panic attack, and usually when I have one, I will go and lay down in bed or, wherever I can, just to kind of isolate myself from other people so that I don't take the panic attack out on other people because, I get very irritable and just generally emotional, right? And the other day, just like every other time, starting about a year ago, Porter came and he laid on my chest, directly on my chest. He just looked up at me with, his little lovey puppy dog eyes, and you could just tell that he knew that I was upset. You could tell he wasn't just there to, get pets and stuff like that. And he started to nuzzle my hand a little bit, and I had a few tears in my eyes, and he tried to lick them, which, is very cute, and also just like, when you're having a panic attack, you don't always want your tears licked off your face. But it's very endearing and just very sweet. Now, Porter is not trained as any kind of, therapy dog, but those are things that a therapy dog would actually do. It's also just not what, in most cases, Porter, when he wants to just snuggle, he'll kind of go wherever, as long as, he can be under a blanket. But I think it started last January or 2021 January, he just started to come and snuggle up onto my chest. It didn't really matter what position I was in. One time last year, I was laying on the couch, like facing inward toward the couch with my arms up, and he like forced himself under my arms just so he could snuggle into my chest. And over time, it just hit me. I'm like, Porter knows that I'm having a panic attack. I don't know, how much he understands it, but he understands that I'm certainly under distress, and he does his best to try to make me feel better. And yeah, I was going to make a Father's Day video, and I just thought this would be this is the greatest Father's Day video I could make. This is my appreciation for, he's my son. I've never had a bond with an animal as strongly as I've had with Porter. And I wish everybody could have this at least once in their life, because it's a wonderful feeling. So I'm sure somebody will be skeptical about it, he's just being a good dog, and maybe he is, but I don't know. The way I feel about it, he really does know, and I guess that's all that matters. I hope you all have a great Father's Day, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.